This is Drew Bigham with Queen City Constrictors. We're here in the reptile room at QCC, and it's been a minute since I did an update with the first Pastel that I got, so acquired quite a few new things since then, and I wanted to just give y'all an update and show you where we are right now with the business. It's kind of starting to take off a little bit, so I wanted to give you a tour of the place. First one we have is Brittany. She's a Pastel. Really nice snake. I like her. She's starting to get big quickly. Feeding her rats. So this is I'm keeping them. You can follow me around. Gotta take a video of what I'm doing. I'm keeping them in these 28 quart tubs. She's got a little hide in there. Found some of that out in the backyard. So that's her. And what these snakes are staying in is this rack system here that I got the idea from Jeffrey at Platinum Morphs. You know, it's a basic system from Target, and it's this metal. You can like follow me around and take, you know, like when I'm explaining stuff, kind of do like that. So it's got, I'm running heat cable to it. You know, through here, it's running along each shelf, and I've got it hooked up to a Vivarium Electronics V100. And if y'all have any questions about that, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll let you know anything I can. It took a little fine tuning to get it all figured out how to work it. The main thing with this is it's you know, you gotta actually pull the tubs out to get to the snakes, which is a little inconvenient, but as far as the size goes on it, you know, you can fit up to 20 snakes on the rack, so it actually, you know, it holds a lot. That's the plus. So you know, like I said, if y'all have any questions about that, just leave a comment, and then I'll try to answer anything I can. And that was, like I said, I got that idea from Jeffrey at Platinum Morphs. You can check out his channel. He's a pretty cool dude. So, second we have here is a lesser. He's a 2012. He's one of my favorites. He's got a really good look to him. He's actually one of mine that's currently in my breed rotation, but he just ate, so he's on a break for a couple days. But yeah, he's a good looking snake for sure. Pretty docile snake too. So he's cool. And let's see. I don't have the rack filled up yet. We're still adding to the collection. We're up to 12 now within a matter of 3 months, so it took off pretty quickly. I got a little crazy with buying them, but you know, I'm trying to do this breeding thing, so I'm doing what I can. This right here is the first Pastel that y'all seen the video of, and he is this guy likes to poop a lot, so his cage is always dirty. He hasn't really gotten a whole lot bigger since the last video. He's somewhere in the 350 gram range. He's finally eating rats now, and having a little trouble with him eating frozen, but he'll get it eventually when he's hungry. He'll eat them a little better. So that's him. He should be ready to go next season as far as breeding goes. I'm holding him right now. Some people said they breed as small as 350 grams, but I don't feel comfortable with that since it's stressful on the snakes. Let's see. This right here is actually a pair. I'm not going to pick them up because they're in together for breeding right now. This normal in here is actually what I originally got. I got her in the hood, and I thought it was a male. Come to find out, it's actually a female. This is her right here. You can do a close-up on the snakes. This is a cinnamon that the awesome cameraman was nice enough to donate to Queen City Constrictors in hopes of getting the super cinnamon. So, you know, we'll have to pick up cinnamon female. Got him at Repticon this past weekend. So he's a good looking snake. Hopefully, you know, they'll do a lock pretty soon. I haven't seen any activity in the past 24 hours, but I just put them in together last night. So hopefully we'll see something. It could be the new environment for him, why he's not wanting to lock up just yet. So we'll see how that goes. You can see where the hassle comes in of taking the tubs out every time, but like I said, it's kind of worth it to be able to hold so many in a small space. These are all Sterilite 28 quart tubs, and you know, you can see it has 10 shelves, so that'll hold 20. This one, I got all my males on the left side and females on the right side just to keep it a little more organized for me. This is, actually there's no snake in here. That's my spider. It's my spider who is currently the stud of my collection. He's already locked with both of my normal females. He was locking last night with Big Mama, who I'm about to pull out next. He's a good looking snake. I got him from Jason at HJ Reptiles. Check out his page. He's a really cool dude. I've been talking back and forth with him. I actually got 2 snakes from him, and one of them is this spider. So that was a good deal because he's the first lock I had. You know, that's him right there. Old Spidey. Good looking snake, high white. He's a stud. And then we got Big Mama here, big old 2,000 gram female who ate on Sunday, so she's full. But you know, you can see she's a big girl, and she's got a really nice color for a normal, really dark blacks and big old head. She's a good girl. The spider is the only one I've been able to get her to lock with. I've had the lesser in with him, or with her. I've had the cinnamon in for like a day, but I decided to put the spider in since I knew he had locked with the first female. So one of these females hopefully will be putting out something. You know, they've locked with her, so let's see. Now we got the next male. This guy also came from Jason at HJ Reptiles. This is Woma, aka Assassin. Named him Assassin because of the lethal gene. He's a really cool snake. I actually took him to Repticon this past weekend, was trying to do some trading just because I need more females, but nobody was really in the market to pick up males right now in the breeding season, which is understandable. You know, everybody's got enough. He's a single gene male, so you know, nobody was really interested in him. But you know, I got to thinking about it, and you know, it's always nice to have a big male. I mean, he's 1,000 grams. You can see he's a big male, so it's good to have a big male like that. And he's a good looking snake, so just decided to keep him, and he will be going in. I guess he's next in rotation for that first female I showed you, aka Henrietta. Her name was originally Henry when I got her, but when I found out it was female, it became Henrietta. So he'll go in with her next. And this is an addition that I picked up, another one from Repticon this past weekend. This is a little Pinstripe girl. I got a really good deal on her. She's a good looking snake. She actually was in shed when I got her, and I didn't even know until I came in yesterday morning and found that she had done a full complete shed. You can see, if I can get her unball a little bit here, she's only got 4 breaks in her dorsal stripe, so she's got a pretty solid stripe there. She's a good looking snake. She's a 2013, so it'll be a while before she's really ready to go, but that's alright. You know, I can do a lot of stuff with her as far as adding the spider in, you know, and making all kinds of bees with the spider eventually with my pastels, and then lemon blasts with her. So it'll be it'll be a nice addition having the Pinstripe in the collection. I'm really excited about all the bee stuff, especially like Killer Queen, even just a Bumblebee. I'm pretty excited about those. So that is. Oh nope, we got a couple more here. A couple more additions from Repticon this past weekend. Now these came from Alan Bosch at Alan Bosch Reptiles. He was a really cool dude. I joined a local herp society and they had a table set up, and his table was next to theirs. So I got to talking to him, and he cut me a really good deal on them. And these are two little het pied babies. They're both male, so they're definitely going to take a while. But you can see, like on, which one is it? I believe, yeah, this one right here. You can see the ringer on this one on its tail. It's clearly got a marker for the het. Both of them have really solid stripes right here. I wasn't even aware of the markers for pied, but you know, Alan explained them to me. He was a really cool dude, really helpful. You know, he told me if I had any questions, give him a call. So that was good. This one's got, you know, really solid striping right down there. Doesn't have a ringer like the other one, but I'm trying to escape. Yeah, so, you know, those in the future. The pied is kind of, get out of here. We got snakes going everywhere. Those are going to come in handy in the future because I really love the piebald gene. So if I can pick up a male or a female, either het pied or pied, whatever, as long as I can pop out some pieballs, I'll be really happy. I got both of those babies. He did both of them for 35 bucks. So the prices I've looked at online, as far as hets go, as babies, that's a damn good deal. So I was happy with that. He really did a huge favor for me. So that, as far as this rack system goes, that's that I think was most of it. You know, anything else like on this top shelf, I just keep a couple supplies here. I can actually add in more snakes in there, but you know, I got a couple things, probes and tape and tongs and scales, and I'm keeping some other stuff down there, not really important. Then this is what the cameraman and I, we'll call him my silent partner, we built this the other night. This is gonna really come in handy. You know, 7 shelf, 41 quart drawer style rack. I really wanted to get something like this for convenience. The bigger snakes I have, it'll be it's a lot more convenient to have them in one of these. So I built all that from Home Depot for like $75. Got heat tape on the way, 4-inch flex watt. Got a Herpstat night drop model. They're discontinued, but I found one on eBay. So I got that. Should be here within the week, and we'll have that ready to go. Put some of the bigger ones in there, make it easier on the other ones to breed. So that's the snake room. We can actually, I have one more normal female that's kind of like a pet. She stays out in the den. She's the one that really kicked it off, but I don't keep her in here. I keep her in a display cage, 20-gallon tank. Yeah, if y'all have any other questions, leave a comment, rate, subscribe anyway. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later.